Last SEMA, which is November 2023. Is that right? Yeah, 2023. We were in the High Lift booth, and we actually did an interview with High Lift with Gone-Gpn, and they introduced this new nose piece that was supposed to solve a problem with the new trend with rope and how to attach it for recovery. When I talked to them, they had this sort of groove design for wrapping it around, but even then, there wasn't a real clear message on how to rig this properly. I'm here with Richard Sheridan from Freedom Recovery Gear out of Canada, and he and I are going to talk about how to rig this properly. So Richard, when I talked to High Lift originally, they were talking about taking rope and wrapping it through here, and then sort of putting a bite in here. You see, I'm already struggling a bit because I see this piece as a friction wrap, and then if I was using this to winch, that does hold it okay. I don't love it. So, and I just feel if I put the bite in here, I don't know.
I think you're really close there. I've been looking at this on the internet, and I talked to the guys at High Lift to get a better understanding. And what they were indicating to me, so just undo this, is if you come in through the top hole here, and then you come down and you wrap it once. Oops, I don't have enough rope. Come around, and then you wrap it down to the bottom once, twice, 3 times, and I've done this backwards, I think. Then back up through this hole and back over the hook. I think what I've seen in the videos, though, they're using probably like 5/16 extension.
We've got a larger rope here.
Yeah, and so there's just not quite enough room there. But it's essentially, it's a friction lock, and because of that's all wrapped on top of this, it's not going to pull. It's not going to pull free.
Now, in your opinion, because I'm watching this, and I'm definitely a rope guy. I love knots, and I love working with rope. But I'm seeing a really sharp bite here. I mean, would I not use it? And this is only a 5,000 pound rated device, right?
Right.
So I know that this really won't break. I don't know. I don't love it. Why do you think, and recognize we don't have High Lift here, but why do you think I wouldn't just put a bow shackle here? It seems like it would have a better rounded edge.
Well, I think they're doing this so they can adjust the length of the extension, so they can shorten it.
Oh, for a reset?
For a reset, or for, depending on where the High Lift jack is, if you've got a 50-foot extension and it has to be 20 feet, then you can shorten the rope and make it a more useful tool.
Yeah, so, you never get stuck in a place that fits your kit necessarily.
Exactly.
So that does make sense to me. Okay. I'm going to try to rewrap this and see if I can interpret what you did here.
I think this time, let's go down through the top and around. Right. I think I went backwards.
I'll tell you what, you can talk me through it. I say just talk me through it.
Okay.
So you went through here?
Yep. I actually went through the bottom up, but I think the way you're doing it makes more sense. So I would pull a lot of rope.
And then you're going to bite it over the top.
Here, let's get this one out of the way. Okay.
So now, am I coming back over?
Yes, over the top. Yes.
And once, and I really feel like 2 times is what's going to be the right thing here for this thickness of rope. And
now, underneath, bring the whole rope through that hole.
And bring it here. And so you can see where I did 2 wraps here, but I'm going to do 3. That should keep it. I'm going to put a small bite, feed it through the hole,
and then
I'm going to grab it here and feed in. I still want to do a backup. I'm still feeling like I want some kind of backup here, but I guess we're okay because that's not going to slip under tension. Like I said, just the climber in me wants to have something here. It's really, really don't want to do a square knot because I'm afraid it would get pulled into here and then actually compromise my rope, but so I don't love it. I actually really like that. That's Brennan from Be Safe. He rolled in from offset here, and thank you, Brennan. I am actually happy with this.
That's a very neat solution.
Yeah.
And it looks complete to me.
All right.
Yeah.
That's what we got for you. So hopefully we'll get some comments and actually maybe even hear from High Lift as well, and they can tell us how we did here.
Cool.
All right.
Thanks.
No, we're doing Nux.
We're doing Nux.
Yeah.